All y'all do the same thing. It's the same thing. All y'all do the same thing. Nothing changed. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back with another episode of the Sandlot blogcast. I still don't got a catchphrase, but I feel like it's coming. It's coming. We got a name. We started there. We got a name. That's good. All the graphics, all of the intro, all of that was me. What brings us here is spirituality. Everybody is spiritual. Everybody is woke. Everybody burns sage. Everybody knows how energy and vibes work. Or do they? Serious question. Do you know what you be talking about when you talking about the vibes is off, the energy's back? Do you know how much deeper it goes than just the surface, what you can feel here? And do you know that if you're not in tune with the inner you and your real self, not the you that you prepare in the mirror every day to look fly, to feel good, not the you who does things for everybody else's appreciation and acknowledgement. We're talking about the inner you, the real you. Have you gotten in tune with the real you? Have you gotten in tune with what you believe in? Who you believe in? Who you pray to? Meditation. Everybody wants to meditate. Like, do you even know what that is supposed to do? Do you even know the first few steps of how to do it properly? You know, everybody's witches, everybody's chemists and all this crazy shit. But I feel like a lot of people dip and dabble in this shit and don't even know what they doing. And they go online and they tell everybody they're this and they're that because it's trendy. Spirituality, being woke, energy, vibes, it's all trendy shit. But do you know what you're talking about, what you're doing when you invoke and say these words and do these things, when you playing with these spells, when you cooking up concoctions, trying to be a chemist, making potions that's supposed to brujeria, all that shit? Do you know what you're doing? Ask yourself, like, you really gotta understand, like, everything is trendy. I get it. But not everything is just gonna be a wave. You can't just play around with everything and expect everything to be okay. You have bad karma in your life, right? A lot of us, all of us do. We all have some type of bad karma. A lot of us have more than others. And it comes in, for some people it comes in waves. For some people it's an everyday thing. Now ask yourself, have you ever played with not just spells, not just potions, whatever? Have you played with another person's soul? Do you know, like, when you promise something to somebody, when you tell somebody you love them, you touching, you digging deeper than the surface. When you running around sleeping with everybody, you know that you're exchanging energy and shit like that, right? You caught a vibe. You got to the bedroom. It was fun. You probably didn't use protection. Not that it matters, but energy transfers. So all these things that we nonchalantly live life doing, talking, thinking we're experts at all this stuff, we really, the majority of us don't even know the intensity, the magnitude, the depth of these situations and these activities. That's spirituality. You know, it's not just surface value shit. Spirituality, man. Just because you burn sage every day doesn't mean you're immune to the other dimension and what they trying to and how they trying to infiltrate your life. There's a lot more that goes to it than praying, sage burning, meditating. It's a lot more to that. Reading books. Oh yeah, that's another one. People love to read books and think they know everything. None of this matters. All of these activities, it's extracurricular activities that make you seem like you're this enlightened one. It does not matter if you're not putting in the work, starting with yourself. If you can't feel what you're doing, you're just doing it for the gram. You're just doing it for the internet, you know? And I know there's a lot of people that mislead others, and they're viewed as woke, they're viewed as spiritual and all this crazy shit, and they making money off of people, misleading them down the wrong path. And I'm not here to tell you that I know the right or the wrong path. I'm still figuring it out myself. A lot of people tell me that I'm spiritual, I'm woke, I'm this, I'm that, and that's cool. Like, I know a little something, but I know I don't know enough. I know a little something, but I don't really know nothing. You know what I mean? It's like Everybodies say, the man who knows something knows he knows nothing at all. Like, we don't know shit till we out of this motherfucker. So all these people gallivanting around like they know what's what, moon and the stars, pie in the sky and all that shit. Be careful, man. Be careful what you doing. That's why you got so much bad karma in your life, man. You acting like you know what you're doing, and you misleading a lot of people. And most importantly, you're misleading yourself. You confusing yourself, thinking you know it all. We don't know it all. Nobody in this motherfucker know it all. Not Jay-Z, not Oprah. Nobody, bro. Not Bezos, not nobody knows it all. And the spirituality shit. This video is about stop playing with the shit, man. Stop being witches because you think it's cute and it's trendy. Stop going and doing seances and all types of crazy shit because you think it's cool, bro. Like, that shit will fuck your life up eternally, for this life and the next life, for those who believe in that. Stop playing with being woke. Stop playing with being spiritual. These are real things. That's the real war. Y'all over here crying all day about racism and finances, but the real war is spiritually. It's spirituality, man. It's good versus evil. Y'all, every time y'all play around with this shit and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're invoking a lot of things into this universe, into this dimension. Stop playing with the shit. Be real with yourself and be real with everybody else. Remember, stop playing with the spirituality shit. It's not a fucking game. This shit will fucking finish you. I watched a documentary one time. This shit came to me. You know, I'm an artist, you know, and you know the saying about artists and rich people and famous people selling their soul to get rich. I've actually had those opportunities to do that. And of course I said, no, I'm here. You know, I'm still regular, right? Said, no, I'm gonna do it the hard way. I'm gonna do it with the light instead of darkness. But anyways, so I watched this documentary one time, and it was about a nigga who literally showed you how to take steps to sell yourself, to get what you want. And he had a lady from a bookstore. It was like a dark bookstore. You know, it was like a gothic bookstore. They had all those dark books, you know, the Book of the Dead and all that type of shit. And she was telling him how to do it correctly. And they take you through the steps of how to do that shit. She was saying, like, they make it difficult. They make witchcraft and all that shit difficult because they want you to think about what you're doing before you start invoking spirits and you start putting spells on people. So, long story long, the dude went all the way to the ends. And I don't want to spoil it because it's on YouTube and you can still watch it. I'll probably put the link in the bio. The dude got all the way to the very end, right to where the ritual was about to take place, and she had to stop it because he wasn't ready. That's something. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, this shit is no game, bro. Like, this shit will fuck you up forever. The bookstore lady, she tried to fuck around with some shit and her life got messed up. She's got physical ailments, spiritual ailments, Bro, stop playing with the shit, man. Y'all know what it is. NotGleams.com. Let's go. Have a great weekend. You won't never know. You won't never know. I'm doing that. You won't never know.